History.
No easy walk to freedom. No easy walk to free. Keep on walking, you shall be free. Keep on walking, you shall be free. That's how we're gonna make it. That's how we're gonna make it. Oh, once again, no easy walk to freedom. No easy walk to freedom. Just to keep on walking, you shall be free. That's how we're gonna. That's how we're gonna make it. Well, across the ocean, the blood's running warm. I hear it coming. There's a thundering storm. Just like we lived it, you know that it's true. Nelson Mandela, now we're walking with you. What's no easy walk? No easy walk to freedom, no easy walk. Keep on walking, you shall be free. Keep on walking, you shall be free. That's how we're gonna make history. Now in our land, not so long ago, we lived that struggle, and that's how we know slavery was abolished, coming freedom's call. Keep on walking and apartheid will fall. No easy walk to freedom. No easy walk to freedom. Keep on walking. Keep on walking, you shall be free. That's how we're gonna make history. Bread for the body, there's got to be. The soul will die without liberty. Pray for the day when the struggle is past. Freedom for all, free at last, free at last, free at last. Free at last, free at last, free at last. No easy walk to freedom, yeah. No easy walk to freedom, yeah. You keep on walking and shall be free. That's how we're gonna change history. You and me, yeah. I think if we have a lot more singing, once again, I think the 1960s was a very singing time, and it allowed people to feel this sense of love, unity, togetherness, peace. In fact, I think that if we could get Congress, if I could go and get Congress, I could get them to sing. I've done it with both the Republican and the Congressional caucuses. They love to sing. If we could do that in the morning, they'd do a lot better, I promise you. Do you like that idea or not? Okay. Is it a good idea?
Yes.
I mean, any of these songs, and they go on lots and lots and lots. We could go all day, but they should sing a little and then be nice. This partisanship is killing us. We're not talking to each other with respect. So it's the most active period of my life. And I have to tell you that when Peter, Paul, and Mary turned 25 at our 25th anniversary, we had, our project was focused on homelessness, which at the time was so completely misunderstood in New York City. The conception of homeless was so completely nuts. People thought, well, a homeless person is a drunkard, almost necessarily, who is totally demoralized and to a certain degree has chosen this as just a way of life to panhandle, and they don't have the will to get it together. You know, the vast majority of the homeless are women and children. These are our kids. These kids in trouble, and that we need that somehow through the work that you are doing here for people to say, this is my brother, this is my sister, and that's what you're doing with the film. That's what you're doing, and that's what's so extraordinary. That you're saying, one person by one person, accept the fact that your brothers and sisters are homeless. These are not some Martians or some detritus of society. Joshua fit the battle of Jericho, Jericho, Jericho. Joshua fit the battle of Jericho, and the walls came tumbling down. Up to the walls of Jericho, he marched with spear in hand. Joshua commanded the children to shout, and the walls came tumbling down. In the morning, Joshua fit. And I said, what were those walls that came down? Those were the walls of injustice. Those are the walls that deprived the people of their freedom. We really need, bottom line, to be moved in the heart, to recognize our mutual humanity and treat each other with love and caring. There's a song that Peter, Paul, and Mary sang that is interesting. It's called If I Had a Hammer. We sang it at the March on Washington. I asked a child, what is the similarity between If I Had a Hammer and Don't Laugh at Me, the song? She said, they both pose a problem and they both give you the solution. If I Had a Hammer says, if I had a hammer, I'd hammer out warning, I'd hammer out danger. And you know later that it says it's the hammer of justice. And the blood. If we don't stick up for justice, it will disappear, it will disappear. If we don't treasure freedom, it will go. That's the dilemma, that's the challenge. And the answer, the love between my brothers and my sisters. And what better way to experience it than by singing together? Well, I still got a hammer, and I still got a bell, and I've still got a song to sing all over this land. It's still the hammer of justice. It's still the bell of freedom. It's still the song about love between brothers and sisters. Oh, all over this land. I had a hammer, I had a hammer in the morning, a hammer in the evening, all over this land. A hammer out danger, a hammer out a warning, a hammer out love between the brothers and the sisters, all over this land, 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 land. If I had a bell, I'd ring it in the morning, I'd ring it in the evening, all over this land. I'd ring it out danger, I'd ring it out warning, I'd ring it out love between the brothers. I had a song I'd sing it in the morning, sing it in the evening, all over this land. I sing it out of danger, I sing it out of warning, I'd sing it out of love to the brothers and the sisters, all over this land. Well, I got a hammer, and I got a band, and I got a song to sing all over this land. It's the hammer of justice, it's about freedom, it's all about love, the brothers and the sisters, all over this land. Hammer of justice, battle, freedom, love, the brothers and the sisters, all over this land. Song, but to the degree you can, you either have to cross hands. You could stand up, cross hands, cross your arms, hold the hand of the person next to you after you've crossed your hand, and we're going to sing "We Shall Overcome." Okay? Everybody who can stand up, stand up. Here we go. Cross your hands in front of you. Cross your hands in front of you. Cross your hands. Cross your hands in front of you. Cross your hands in front of you. All right, here we go. Jillian, you have to get with these folks over here. That's right. I don't want anybody alone. You can't be alone for this, please. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. Oh, deep in my I do believe we shall overcome someday. We shall all be free. We shall all be free. We shall all be we shall all be free someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. Particularly for all the children who do not deserve to wake up to the sounds of guns, who deserve to wake up in a home that they call their own. We shall live in peace. We shall live in peace. We shall live in peace. We shall live in peace someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe. I do believe we shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. Okay, one last song. Keep standing. With all its trials and tribulations, we have a very, very great country here. It's up to us to preserve what is great about it. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island. From the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream wall, water city, this land was made for you and me. As I went walking, I saw a sign there, and on that sign, it said no trespassing. But on the other side, it said no more homelessness. That side was made for you and me. Here we go now. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood Gulf Stream to the Gulf Stream water. This land was made for you and me. Nobody living can ever stop me as I go walking down freedom's highway. Nobody living can make me turn back, 'cause this land is still made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is California, New York Island, redwood forest, Gulf Stream of waters. This land was made for you and me. This land was made for you and me. This land is still made for you and me. Thank you all. It's a privilege and a joy to be with you.
On behalf of Kiros and Diane Nyland and everybody who made this a special night, we'd like to thank you, Peter Yarrow, for being here. You make us feel as special as if we were all Nelson Mandela. You know, this is the guy who took the time for that guy, and he took the time for us. And I just want to say one little thing as an anecdote. People are always asking me about Diane, and I tell you, I have seen her at her saddest, or some of her saddest. We left a children's prison in Flagstaff, Arizona one day, and we just couldn't even speak to each other. And today, I saw her at her happiest. This was spectacular. Thank you so much for being here.